Good morning. Somebody asking me to give some details on how much does it cost to live in the Philippines. And the quote that I'm going to give you is based in Quezon City. I live in Quezon City. Today is a good day, so I'm outside in the balcony of my condominium. There's the sunset. You can see them. Anyway, for that request, I'm making this video. The exchange rate for this is 50 pesos per dollar. So the first thing I'm gonna mention is the rent. If you're gonna rent like a condominium here for one unit, it's about $300-400 per month for a 25 square meter condominium. But if you want a bigger one, just double that, so it's about $600-800 a month rent. Grocery for two people, it costs me and my wife about $300-350 per month, and that's pretty much actually more than enough. You know, every time we go grocery, I pick up things that I don't need, so it ends up more, but about $350 a month, $350 a month. And water, the best thing is buy a water filtration that costs about $100-300 one time, and then just change the filter every 6 months. Or if you want, you can buy the big 10 gallon water bucket for about 35 pesos, and most people, they use about 2 of them every week. But I like the filtration, so I don't need to buy it every week. And the next one is electricity. If you're gonna use electricity 24 hours a day, it will cost you about $100 to $120 a month. But if you don't use the air conditioning that much, it will probably cost you less than that, about $50 a month. And I own the condo here, so you're paying condo dues. Condo dues here, the charge is about 70 pesos per square meter. And then car, if you want to buy a decent car, you know, you can buy a decent car for about $15,000 to $20,000, $23,000, a decent car. But if you want luxury cars, it will cost you from 2.5 to 6 million pesos, and that's about you're looking at about $45 to $80,000 for luxury cars. And then gas, right now, it's because of this COVID-19, the gas is about 28 pesos per liter. But before the COVID, it was 45 pesos per liter. And then Wi-Fi, we're paying about 30. Right now I'm paying $50 a month. That's 50 Mbps, which is pretty good. It's pretty fast. The service now is pretty good. Not like before, people were complaining about Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi here is pretty good. Can't complain. And then cell phone, I'm paying about 1,500 pesos per month for a 40 gig data, and it gives you about 200-minute calls on any line here, because here the company only give you free call if you're calling the same service company. There's Smart, Globe, you know. So if you Globe, you call Globe, it's free. If you call Smart, they charge you. But prepaid service, I get about 200 minutes of free call. And then next one, eating out, you know, approximately it'll cost you about $5 to $10 per person every time you go out. And yeah, there's cheaper food, you know, but this is, if you go to the mall, you know, go to a decent restaurant, about $5 to $10 per person per meal. And then cable is about 650 pesos per month. It's a pretty decent cable. And then haircut is about $5. I don't go for haircut because since I retired here, I just do my own haircut. I just shave my head. I don't go to haircuts anymore. I got my own shaver. And then massage, if you like massage, it's about $10. It's a decent massage parlor for an hour, $10. And manicure pedicure for my wife, you know, it cost her about $10. And then for you know, if you want to dye your hair or retouch hair, it'll cost you about $20. And then laundry, we don't do our laundry. I call the laundry facility, they pick it up and then they'll deliver to you folded, all washed, smells good, and it's really cheap. It's about 25 to 30 pesos per kilo, and I'm spending about $10 a month, you know, for 2 people. That's pretty good. Instead of buying your own soap, you do your laundry. And then that's pretty much it. If you like electronics here is a little bit pricey, but when you move here, you can just buy it in the US and bring it over here. You know, like us, I brought some TV. I brought my my kitchen aid and some electronics. You know, if you like those, just buy a transformer and use a transformer, because everything here is 220, no 110. So if you're gonna bring your 110 electronics, just buy a transformer. The transformer will cost you about $50 for transformer. And every time you use 110 appliance, just use that. And that's what I've been doing. I got my drill charger, so kitchen aid, you know, some of my electronics are 110, so transformers pretty useful for me. So that's pretty much it, you know. That's how much you spend if you live in the city. I heard living in, you know, in the province a lot cheaper. You know, you can save a lot more, but you gotta think about the convenience. You know, here in the city, everything is near. I'm like near the grocery, walking distance. I'm next to Shoe Mart, North EDSA. I'm next to the church. I'm next to 7-Eleven. This condominium complex, we have everything downstairs. There's a grocery there, haircut, massage, water, restaurants. But if I just go outside the gate, everything is accessible. There's bakery, there's 7-Eleven, Jollibee. You walk around the corner in the mall, everything's there. So, and also you got to think about hospital. You know, you got to be near a good hospital. In the provinces, there's not good hospitals, so that's my concern too. You know, dentists, there's a lot of dentists here. Anyway, if you have any more questions, just hit me on the comment, and don't forget to subscribe. So every time I release a video, you'll get an update. Thank you very much. Have a good day and be safe out there.